Hello students, welcome to Nagesh Karajagi Orchid School. Myself Snehal Mane, teaching you maths for grade 6. In previous class we have studied the different methods to find HCF and LCM, and we have solved one word problem to find the HCF. In this class we will solve more word problems as well as different examples from exercise to find HCF and LCM. So let us see the word problems. See here, it's a word problem. A boy and a girl takes 50 seconds and 40 seconds respectively. Means a boy is taking 50 seconds and a girl is taking 40 seconds. For what? To complete one trip around a circular path. So one boy is taking 50 seconds and one girl is taking 40 seconds to complete one circular path which is given here. If they both move in the same direction, when will they meet again? Okay, so if they are moving in the same direction and with the same speed in this circular path, when will they meet again? At what time or after how many seconds will they meet again? Okay, so if they both move in the same direction, when will they meet again? To find the direction or to find when will they meet again, we have to find the LCM of 50 and 40. We have to find the LCM of these two numbers. So let us find that. We have to find LCM of 40 and 50. As we know that in division method of LCM, we have to take both the numbers and find the common multiple. So 5 8s are 40 and 5 10s are 50. 5 8s are 40, 5 10s are 50. Now again we can take 5 because 10 is divisible by 5. So 8 is not divisible, we have to keep 8 as it is. 8 is kept as it is, and 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. Now 8 and 2 are the numbers which are divisible by 2. So let us take the number 2. 2 4s are 8 and 2 1s are 2. 2 4s are 8 and 2 1s are 2. Now as we got 1 here already, but we have to find this number, so again we have to divisible by 2. So 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. So 1 as it is, and we have got 2 here, 2 and 1. Still we have to divide this, so it is divisible by again 2. 2 1s are 2 and 1 as it is. Now we got 1 at last. So now we have got the prime common multiples of 40 and 50. Those are 5 into 5 into 2 into 2 into 2. After multiplying all this, we get 200. 5 into 5 into 2 into 2 into 2, we get 200 seconds. So if a boy and a girl move in the same direction, they will meet after 200 seconds. Now we are going to solve sums from exercise 3.6. Find the HCF of the following numbers. First one is 18 and 48. Now we have to find the HCF of these two numbers. 18. 2 9s are 18. 2 9s are 18. Now 9. We have to divide 9. 9 is divisible by 3, which is a prime number. So let us take 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. And 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. So we got the prime factors of 18 as 2 into 3 into 3. 2 into 3 into 3. Now we will find the prime factors of 48. 2 2s are 4. 2 2 4s are 8. Now we got 24, which is divisible by 2 again. So 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. We got 12, which is again divisible by 2. 2 6s are 12. 6 is again divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. We have 3 now. 3 is a prime number itself. So 3 1s are 3. 3 1s are 3. So we got the prime factors of 48 as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So we have find out the prime factors of 18 and 48. We are going to find the common one. The common is 2 into 2. In 18 we have 2, in 48 also we have 2. So we will take only one common as 2, and then we'll see 3. 3 we have only one common. So out of this 2 3 we will take only 1 3, and remaining all are not common. So we have to leave it as it is. We have to leave it as it is. As we have got 2 common, that is 2 into 3 is common, and here also 2 into 3 is common. So we will take only 1 2 into 3. So 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. We have to, the numbers or the prime factors which are not common, we have to keep as it is in highest common factor by division method. So common is 2 into 3. We got 2 3s are 6. So HCF of 18 and 48 is 6. Highest common factor of 18 and 48 is 6. So in this way we find the highest common factor by division method. Let us see the next example. 36 and 84. 36. Now again we will divide it by division method. So see here, 2 1s are 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 and 6 becomes 16. It becomes 16. So 2 8s are 16. Now we have 18, which is divisible by 2. So 2 9s are 18. 9 is divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9. And 3 is divisible by 3. So 3 1s are 3. Now we got the prime factors of 36 as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. After finding the prime factor method by division method. Now we will find the prime factor for 84. 84. 2 4s are 8 and 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8 and 2 2s are 4. Okay. So we have 42 here, which is divisible by 2 again. 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. Now we have 21, which is divisible by 3. So 3 7s are 21. 3 7s are 21. We have 7 as a prime number itself. 7 1s are 7. So the prime factors of 84 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. Now we will find the common. As we can see here, we have 2 into 2 into 3 and 2 into 2 into 3 as common, and 3 and 7 which are not common we have to keep as it is. So we will multiply this. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12. So we got the HCF as 12. HCF of 36 and 84 is 12. HCF of 36 and 84 is 12. Now we are going to find the HCF of 3 different numbers. 3 different numbers. So let us solve all the prime factors for 3 different numbers. First we will take 70. In ones place we have 0. So 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 and 0 becomes 10. 1 and 0 becomes 10. So 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. Now we have 35. In ones place it has 5, so it is divisible by 5. So 5 7s are 35. 5 7s are 35. 7 1s are 7. 7 1s are 7. Prime factors of 70 are 2 into 5 into 7. So let us find the prime factors of 105. In ones place we have 5, it can be divisible by 3, so 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9 is 1, it becomes 1 5 15, it becomes 1 5 15. So 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15. Now 5 7s are 35 and 7 is the prime number, 7 1s are 7. Prime factors of 105 are 3 into 5 into 7. 3 into 5 into 7. Next we have 175. 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. 17 minus 15 is 2. 2 and 5 becomes 25. 2 and 5 becomes 25. 5 5s are 25. Now we have 35, which is divisible by 5. 5 7s are 35. 5 7s are 35. 7 is a prime number. 7 1s are 7. 7 1s are 7. As we have find out the prime factors for all the three different numbers, that is 70, 105 and 175. Prime factors of 70 are 2 into 5 into 7. Prime factors of 105 are 3 into 5 into 7. And prime factors of 175 are 5 into 5 into 7. As we can see here, we have the common multiples as 5 into 7, 5 into 7 and 5 into 7. Okay, after finding 5 into 7 we get 35. 5 7s are 35. So highest common factor of 70, 105 and 175 is 35. 35. Now this is the same example as we have solved the earlier. We have to find here the HCF. First we will find the prime factor of 91. 7 1s are 7. 9 minus 7 is 2, it becomes 21. 7 3s are 21. 13 is a prime number. 13 1s are 13. Now we have 112. 2 5s are 10. 11 minus 10 is 1, it becomes 1 to 12. 2 6 are 12. Now it is divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 6 becomes 16. 2 8s are 16. Again will divisible by 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 4s are 8. Again it is divisible by 2. 2 7s are 14 and 7 1s are 7. Now we have 49. 7 7s are 49 and 7 1s are 7. After getting all the common factors, we have the common only one, that is 7. We have only one common factor, the number 7. So the highest common factor of these three numbers is 7. What is the highest common factor of two consecutive numbers, even numbers and odd numbers? See here, we have to find the HCF of different numbers as given below. HCF of two consecutive numbers is 1. Two consecutive numbers is always 1. And HCF of two consecutive even numbers is always 2. Is 2. And HCF of two consecutive odd numbers is 1. Two consecutive odd numbers is 1. HCF of co-prime numbers 4 and 15 was found as follows by factorization. So the HCF of 4, the prime factors we got as 2 into 2 and the 15 we got as 3 into 5. Since there is no common prime factor, so HCF of 4 and 15 is 0. Is the answer correct? If not, what is the correct HCF? See here students, as we know that 1 is divisible by all the numbers. So when we don't have any common prime factor in 4 and 15, because 2 into 2 is the prime factor of 4 and 3 into 5 is the prime factors of 15. If we don't have any common, we can say that the HCF is 1. We can say that HCF is 1. As there is no common factor, we can tell the HCF is 1, because HCF of 4 and 15 is not 0. So we can tell that HCF of 4 and 15 is 1. Now we will solve word problems from exercise 3.7. Renu purchases 2 bags of fertilizers of weight 75 kg and 69 kg. Find the maximum value of weight which can measure the weight of fertilizers exact number of times. See here students, now we have to find the weight, the fertilizers weight, two different, like one has 75 kg and one has 69 kg. We have to find the maximum value of weight which can measure the weight of fertilizers. So as the number maximum it is given here, we have to find the HCF. HCF by division method, we will divide this number and first find the prime factors. So 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 5 becomes 15. 3 5s are 15. 25 is divisible by 5. 5 5s are 25 and then 5 1s are 5. Then we have 69. 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. Now 23 is the prime number, so we can tell that 23 1s are 23. So we got common factors, prime factors of these two numbers. So we can tell that HCF of 75 and 69 is 3, as from these both prime factors we have common as 3. We have only 3 as common, so we can tell the HCF of 75 and 69 is 3. Therefore, maximum value of weight which can measure 75 and 69 kg is 3 kg. Means it can measure the maximum value of weight which can measure this both kgs is 3 kg. Is 3 kg. Let us see the next question. 3 boys step off together from the same spot. Their steps measure 63 cm, 70 cm and 77 cm respectively. What is the minimum distance each should cover so that all can cover the distance in complete steps? See, there are 3 students or 3 boys. They step off together with different measurements, like one is stepping at 63 centimeter, second one at 70 centimeter and third one at 77 centimeter. So we have to find the minimum distance. To find the minimum distance, we have to find the LCM. We have to find the LCM. See here, the step measure of first boy is 63 centimeter. Step measure of second boy is 70 centimeter and step measure of third boy is 77 centimeter. As we have 63, 70 and 77, to find the minimum distance we have to do the LCM. LCM we have to do by division method. We have to find the common multiples of all the numbers. So 63 is not divisible by 2, so we will keep as it is. So next number, 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 and 0 becomes 10. 2 5s are 10. Then 77 is not divisible, we will keep as it is. Now we will take 3. 3 2s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. 35 is not divisible, so we will keep as it is, and 77 is also not divisible, we will keep as it is. Again we will take 3. 3 7s are 21. Both the numbers are not divisible, so we will keep as it is again. Now we will take 5. 7 is not divisible, let us keep as it is. 5 7s are 35 and 5 77 is not divisible by 5, so again we will keep 77 as it is. So let us take the other number 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 ones are 7 and 7 11s are 77. Now only the number 11 is remaining, so we will take prime factor 11. 11 ones are 11. At last we got all 1. So the LCM of 63, 70 and 77, we have to multiply all the prime factors. 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 7 into 11. We got 6930. Therefore, the 3 boys will cover 6930 centimeter distance in complete steps. Next question. The length, breadth and height of a room are 825 centimeter, 675 centimeter and 450 centimeter respectively. Find the longest step which can measure the 3 dimension of room exactly. Now we have 3 dimension of a room, that is length, breadth and height. We have to find the longest step to measure all the 3 dimension exactly. So longest means we have to find the HCF. So let us solve it. Length of room 825 centimeter, breadth of room 675 centimeter, height of a room 450 centimeter. So 3 2s are 6, 8 minus 6 is 2, it becomes 22. So 3 7s are 21. 22 minus 21 is 1. 1 5 becomes 15. 3 5s are 15. Now as we have in ones place 5, so let us divide it by 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are 25. So 27 minus 25 is 2. 2 5 becomes 25. 5 5s are 25. 55 is divisible by 5. 5 11s are 55 and again 11 ones are 11. Let us take same, divide it for 675. 3 2s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 7 minus 6 is 1, 1 5 becomes 15, 3 5s are 15. Again it is divisible by 3, 3 7s are 21, 22 minus 21 is 1, 1 5 becomes 15, 3 5s are 15. 75 is again divisible by 3, 3 2s are 6, 7 minus 6 is 1, 1 5 15, 3 5s are 15. 25 is divisible by 5, 5 5s are 25 and again 5 1s are 5. Same we have to do it for 450. 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 5 minus 4 is 1, 1 0 becomes 10, 5 2 5s are 10. Now we will divide it by 3, 3 7s are 21, 22 minus 21 is 1, 1 5 becomes 15, 3 5s are 50. 3 2s are 6, 7 minus 6 is 1, 1 5 becomes 15, 3 5s are 15. Now we have 25, 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. Now we got the prime factors for all the 3 numbers. The common is 3 into 5 into 5. Here also we have 3 into 5 into 5 and here also we have 3 into 5 into 5. 3 5s are 15, 15 5s are 75. Therefore, the length of the longest tape which can measure the 3 dimension of a room exactly is 75 centimeter. 75 centimeter. Let us see the next one. Determine smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. We have to find the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. So let us take 6, 8 and 12 and we have to determine the smallest number. It means we have to find the least number. So we are going to do here LCM. 6, 8, 12. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12. 3 we have to keep as it is. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. Now again we will take 2, so 3 as it is, 2 1s are 2, again 3 as it is. Let us take 3, so 3 1s are 3 and 3 1s are 3. At last we got all the 1 here. So LCM of 6, 8 and 12 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. That is multiples of 24. 24, 48, 72, 96, 120. Therefore, the smallest 3-digit number which is divisible by 6, 8 and 12 is 120. 120. As this all were 2-digit number, we have to go on finding the 3-digit number. The smallest 3-digit number is 120. So we can say the smallest 3-digit number is 120, which is divisible by 6, 8 and 12. Next question. Determine the greatest 3-digit number exactly divisible by 8, 10 and 12. So given numbers are 8, 10 and 12. So 2 4s are 8. As we are going to find here greatest number, so let us determine it. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 2s are 4, 5 as it is, 2 3s are 6. Let us take 2 again, 2 1s are 2 and 5 and 3 as it is. Now we will take 3, 3 1s are 3 and 1 and 5 as it is. Now we have only 5, so we will take 5, 5 1s are 5. At last we got 1 1 1. So LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 is 120. 120. So we have to find the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 6, 8 and 12. So the greatest number is 999. 999 which should be divisible by 120. So 128s are 960 and the remainder is 39. Remainder is 39. So the greatest 3-digit number divisible by 120 is 999 minus 39 is 960. So greatest 3-digit number which is divisible by 120 is 960. Therefore, the greatest 3-digit number which is divisible by 6, 8 and 12 is 960. Is 960. Okay students, we have solved few examples from exercise 3.7 which were the word problems. In this we have found out the different word problems in which we have find HCF as well as LCM. In the next class we will find few more examples and solve it. Thank you students.